Good morning, children. This is another clip related number system. Here you have to input a number and check whether number is a twisted prime or not. Again, you have to input a number and check whether number is a twisted prime or not. Thing is, what is twisted prime? Example, suppose you input a number 13. The reverse of this number, reverse of the number 13 will be 31. If original number is prime and reverse of that number is also prime, that is known as twisted prime. Once again, if you input a number 13, this 13 must be prime. Reverse of this 13 will be 31. 31 is also prime. If both the numbers are prime, that is known as twisted prime or Emirp number. Emirp number means reverse of prime. E-M-I-R-P. Emirp number. So thing will be same. Another example, suppose 17. Reverse of the 17 is 71. So 17 is a prime. 71 is also prime. That is known as twisted prime. Here I input a number n is equal to sc dot next int. The number I input suppose is 13. You can input any number. For dry run this program, I am inputting here 13. Now what I am doing here, I take some variable, reverse is equal to 0, I, C equal to 0 and D is equal to 0. This is the way to reverse a number. This is the way logic for reverse a number. So original number is 31. When you print REV, definitely it will be what? It will be 31. So we will not print here. Just I am explaining the final value of reverse will be what? 31. Now check whether original number is prime or not. How to check? You write total number of factors of your original number. I is equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. If n modulus I is equal to 0, C plus plus. So this is the logic to check whether original number is prime or not, number 1. And reverse of the number is what? 31. So after that you check whether reverse is prime or not. Once again, for loop, I is equal to 1, I less than equal to REV, I plus plus. If REV modulus I is equal to 0, that will be D plus plus, already initialized D. So here bracket is not necessary. In this part I use bracket, here I did not give bracket. Means if this condition is true, for is true, it will execute single statement if, and if is true, it will take a single statement D plus plus. So without curly bracket, this program will execute. After that, now give a condition. What is the condition? If C is equal to 2, that means original number is a prime number and reverse of the number is prime, means D is equal to 2. So if original number is a prime and reverse of the number is a prime, that means what? That means that number is a twisted prime. So here you write system.out.println twisted prime. And if the condition is false, means maybe original number is prime, it will come 2, but reverse of the number is not prime, condition will be false. Then you write here not prime, not twisted prime. Maybe first number, suppose example of first number you can take 19. So 19 is a prime number, but 91 is not a prime, that means not a twisted prime. Suppose one number I took here, this is 14. So 14 is not a prime number. Reverse of that one is 41. Maybe that will be prime number. But if first condition is false, that means your answer will be not a twisted prime. So this is the way to check whether input number is a twisted prime or not. What is twisted prime? Original number must be prime and reverse of the original number will be prime. Then that is a part of twisted prime. Children, one number is there, Disarium number, Disarium. What is Disarium number? Suppose the number is 135. So 1 पे power 1, 3 पे power 2 and 5 पे power 3. So power will increase. 1 पे power 1, 3 पे power 2 and 5 पे power 3. So 1 power 1 is 1, 3 power 2 is 9, 5 power 3 is 125. When you calculate this part, your answer will come 135. If 135 is equal to original number, that is known as a Disarium number. Another example, suppose here is a 1, 2, 2. That means 1 पे power 1, 2 पे power 2 plus this 2 पे power 3. 1, this is 4, this is 8. When you add 8 4 12 or 1 13, this is not original number, equivalent to original number. This is not a Disarium number. That means what? After inputting number, we have to find total number of digit at first. So this is the number. Integer n equal to sc dot next int. Suppose the value of n is 135. Find total number of digits. So this is the way to find total number of digit. For I is equal to n, I greater than 0, I C plus plus. Last video already explained this part. So this is what? This is for total digit of a number. Here number is 135. So final value of C will be what? C will be 3. Now, you have to extract the last digit. You know how to extract last digit. So again, you can use here for loop or while loop or do while loop. For I is equal to n, I greater than 0, extract the digit integer d equal to I modulus 10. Means 135 modulus 10. Your answer will what? Your answer will be 5. Now what I am doing here, just see, 5 पे power 3, 5 पे power 3, and it will add. So take a variable here, s is equal to 0. Here you write s is equal to s plus 5. What is 5? Where 5 is stored? In D. So here write math dot pow. किस पे power? D. So can you tell me D? What is the value of D? The value of D will be 5. And power 3. 3. Where 3 is stored? Total number of digit. So you write C minus minus. So first time it will take 3. Next time it will be 2. And next time it will be 1. Because power is decreasing. So first time 5 पे power 3. Your answer will be what? 125.0. But the data type of S is what? Data type of S is integer. What to do? You know? You have to do typecast. That means your answer will come in 125. And it will store in S. So your value will be 125. ऊपर गया by 10. Next value will be what? Next value will be 3. 3 पे power कितना? तो 3 पे power 2. Means 9 plus 125. Next time the value of D will be 1. 1 पे power 1 means 1. And when you add this one, this value will store where? In S. Outside of the loop, you write here if S is equal to original number. This is what? This is Disarium number. Disarium. Disarium number. This Desarium number is also known as Birat number, B-I-R-A-T, Birat number. If condition is false, then that will be not a Desarium number. This is my request. When you copy this program in your rough copy or note copy or class copy, again you type this program, try to execute in your system. And if there will be any confusion, let me know. How? Just you write in comment box. Whenever I will see that clip through ERP, I will see your doubt in comment box and will reply there. Next, number is Harshad number. Now we'll explain what is Harshad number, and this time this will be part of homework. I am not going to explain that part. What is Harshad number? So this is H-A-R-S-H-A-D, Harshad number. When you input a number, alright, number is 18. Sum of its digit. Sum of its digit means what? 1 plus 8. That will be 9. If the number is divisible by sum of its digit, that is a Harshad number. If the number means 18 modulus 9 is equal to 0, that is a Harshad number. One more example. Suppose your number is 1729. So 1 plus 7 plus 2 plus 9. 9, 10, 11, 11 और 7, 18, 1, 19. So when this number is divisible by 19, it will, your answer will be what? 0. This is a Harshad number. Next number 1, 2, 3. Add it. This will be 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. Is it divisible by 6? No, that is not a Harshad number. Suppose 4, 8. 4 plus 8. 4 plus 8. That will be 12. 12 is divisible by this 48. Yes. So that is a Harshad number. So children, this is your homework. Make the homework in your copy and also in comment box. This is another number. Here you have to input two numbers, A and B. Suppose the value of A is 5 and the value of B is 7. Now you have to check whether both numbers are prime or not. Yeah, 5 is a prime number and 7 is also a prime number. And the gap between both the number is what? 2. That is known as a twin prime. T-W-I-N, twin prime. So what is twin prime? You have to, when you input two numbers, first number must be prime, second number must be prime, and the difference between both the number will be 2. For example, suppose two number is 19 and 31. Yeah, both the numbers are prime, but when you see the difference is not 2, that is not a twin prime. Here, my dear children, I input two numbers, one is A, another is B. Suppose the value of A is 5 and B is 7. This is the way to calculate the total number of factors. I equal to 1, I less than equal to A, I plus plus. If A modulus I is equal to 0, C plus plus. This is the total factor of first number. Here I did not use bracket. Yeah, it will okay, it will execute. And this is the way to calculate total number of factors of second number. If both the number will be prime, if both the number will be prime, so what will be the value of C and D? अगर दोनों नंबर प्राइम है तो C का वैल्यू क्या आएगा और D का वैल्यू क्या आएगा? So here 5 is a prime, total number of factors will be 2, and in the case of 7, total number of factors will be 2. The value of C and D both will 2. After getting it, again there will be a decision making. You write here, if C is equal to 2 and D is equal to 2, this is one condition, this is one condition, and the difference between both the number. So beta, you write here math dot abs a minus b is equal to 2. Why did I use here math dot abs? Because when you write here a minus b, your answer will be what? Minus 2. So abs will convert minus 2 into positive. What is abs method? It will convert magnitude part, it will display magnitude part, it will remove the negative wala part. So if both the numbers are prime and the difference between both the number will be 2, then this is known as twin prime, else not. So this is the way to check whether number is a twin prime or not. One more homework you children write here. Using menu driven program, menu driven, that means switch case. Number 1, check whether number is palindrome number or not. This is one number. Number 2, factorial. Number 2, you print the Fibonacci series 1, then this is 2, this will be 3, 2 and 3 5, this is 8, this is 13 dot 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 15 terms. Here terms is fixed, 15 terms. So using menu driven program, you check whether number is a palindrome number or not after inputting it, and number 2, Fibonacci series up to 15 terms. Thank you children. Kindly make both the homework, 2 homeworks I gave you, and write all the details in the comment box, as well as you have to make the homework in a computer copy itself, so that when school will reopen, we'll check, we'll correct your copy. Bye, take care. Day after tomorrow again we'll put some clip related number system. Till then, bye. Thank you.